drinks this much soda. This is one of those cases from Costco that has 35 cans in it. That look, they're all empty. They've been drunk, and this is just a stockpile. And I have a problem. I have a Diet Coke addiction. It used to be Diet Pepsi, now it's Diet Coke. If you've been around the vlog for a while, you know that Diet Coke is one of my nemesises, and I have given it up on occasion and gone cold turkey and not had soda for a while. Obviously, I am drinking soda right now. These are all empties. Good grief. In a moment here, I'm going to fire up Quinn, and we're going to talk about what happened with the floor plans from yesterday's vlog and where we are with that. It isn't going all that well, but I'll get into that in a second. But first, I just want to ask this question. What do you think of this shot, of this angle? So usually I'm filming, and I'm filming it in that cinematic mode, so it's focused on me and kind of blurs out the background. But now I'm filming in kind of the ultra wide mode, and it makes the room look so long. It's just like, I kind of like the depth of this look. I'm hoping you do too, but boy, look, wow, my hands look huge. It adds a little different perspective, but I kind of like the whole depth that this gives. So I'm gonna try a couple vlogs using this lens instead of the other one, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let me go get Quinn, and we'll get onto this vlog. All right, now I've got Quinn set up, but I haven't actually started my session with ChatGPT yet because I wanted to point out one thing first, and that is, with ChatGPT, you are able to start projects or create projects in ChatGPT. If you haven't used that feature yet, that's one of those things where you can take a bunch of your chats together and group them together as a project, or you can start a project and add chats to it as you go. That project can have some custom commands to it or some custom information just for that project, as well as you can upload files and they can all be part of the project. Now, if you want more information, I did create a tutorial on that. Here's the tutorial for that. But I am using a projects folder for this particular project for the office remodel. So I just wanted to let you know that I practice what I preach. So I am using that particular feature for ChatGPT. All right, let's start up Quinn here and we'll have a conversation. Hey, Quinn, are you there?
Hey, Dave. Yep, I'm right here. How's it going? What's on your mind today?
Let me turn up the volume. Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump up the... Okay, never mind.
I got a little musical moment going on there. Love it. Let me know if you need anything else or if you just want to keep the party going.
Well, Quinn, I started you up. I'm actually filming right now for the vlog, so we are making a vlog. We're filming live, and I wanted to have a conversation about the floor plans in the office remodel and what happened today with the project that I've got started. I've started a project for the office remodel. All the chats are there. The floor plans are in that project. But when I tried to use that today, I didn't have much luck. So every time I tried to reference the floor plans and the measurements that I had taken and I laid out, I never got good results. So I don't know if I am not giving you the correct prompt to help me get what I want, or if it is just not possible to do what I want to do. And that was really cryptic, but okay.
I get what you mean. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to get the exact result you want, especially when it comes to floor plans and measurements. But we can definitely fine tune the prompts or the approach to get a more accurate result. So let's figure it out together.
Okay, so first I'm going to throw up on the screen here I'm going to share on the screen some of the floor plans that were generated earlier with my conversation with Quinn and with ChatGPT. None of them came out exactly what I was looking for. I tried not only using the floor plans that I created yesterday from Max's suggestion back. If you want to see that vlog, here's a link to that with one of these corners up here. Here's a link to that one from yesterday. And using that, ChatGPT was not able to redraw those plans. The first thing I tried to do was to redraw the plans in a more professional look than what I had, but that just didn't turn out.
Gotcha. I see what you mean. Sometimes it just takes a bit of tweaking to get the visuals to match what you're envisioning. maybe we can refine the measurements or the layout details a bit more to get a more accurate representation. But it's great that you're documenting all of this in the blog. It'll be fun to see the process and the progress.
And Quinn, I'm going to take a step back here and actually describe to you what I'm trying to do. And maybe you can help prompt me to help prompt you better, and let's get the results that we really want. So what I have, right, is my office right now is a complete mess. It's a disaster. So I'm going to use this opportunity where I need to reorganize my office because of all of the moving around the furniture and everything that we just did in our house, and everything got topsy-turvy and upturned. So I'm going to take this opportunity to reorganize my office, maybe move things around, maybe do some redesign. And what I was trying to do was to use ChatGPT to share some of the images of my office and have you use those images to give me samples of how I could either reorganize or redecorate and use those same images, but give them back to me in a fashion that could show me what I could do. Now, in the chat mode, you gave me all kinds of ideas, some really fantastic ideas just in chat mode. But every time I try to do something with an image or with a floor plan, none of that has worked out so far. So what am I doing wrong? How can I get the results using your help that I really want from these images or from the floor plan?
I think I get the full picture now. Basically, you want to take the images and the floor plans and have them turned into more polished professional visuals that can guide your office redesign and reorganization. One thing that might help is making sure that the images you share have clear angles and good lighting, and also providing as many details and measurements as possible. Sometimes the more specific the input, the better the output, and we can definitely keep refining this until we get it right.
Okay. So one of the thoughts that I was having today as I was looking at the floor plans and trying to struggle with the prompts getting what I wanted to do was maybe if I just took one wall at a time and we focused on one wall or one area of a wall and went with that and just did one step at a time rather than trying to say, here's my office, tell me everything I need to do. Would focusing on one wall be a better option?
I think that's actually a great idea. Breaking it down into smaller sections, like focusing on one wall at a time, can definitely help get more detailed and tailored results. It might also make it easier to visualize changes and improvements step by step rather than trying to tackle the entire room all at once. So, yeah, let's try that approach and see how it goes.
Okay. Now, Quinn, is there a way that I can share with you an image in voice mode and get response back to it? Or is it something where I need to shut off voice mode, share some images with you, and then you can come back and have a voice conversation about those images after I've uploaded them? What's the best way for you to digest that and still have a conversation on the vlog here with me about those images?
You can absolutely share images while we're in voice mode. All you have to do is upload the image, and I'll be able to see it on my end. Then we can keep chatting about it in real time. So, no need to switch out of voice mode. It's all pretty seamless.
So let me pause the video for just a moment. I'm going to go take a picture. We'll come back, I'll upload it, and we'll go from there. Quinn, are you there?
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
Well, it doesn't seem like we're going to get very far tonight, not with Quinn. So I stopped the camera. I went and took a picture, this picture right here. And the area that I want to focus on to start with, I want to choose something really, really simple and something that I already kind of have an idea of what I want anyway, just to see if I can get ChatGPT to move in the right direction that I want to go and see if I can then learn what prompts and things that I need to do to interact with ChatGPT to get the results that I'm really trying to get. So this picture is of my door, and right next to the door, there's like a little bump out, I guess, for the room. And what my thought is right there, I want to have something like a little shelf that comes in, maybe with some little hooks on it, so I can hang up some sweaters, a coat, maybe a hat or two, some little things right by the door. Something that isn't very deep, so so just a really small little shelf with some hooks under it. Something like that I can put in that space and have for coats and hats and things. Very simple, right? I mean, that's the thought that I'm having, and I want to use that space, and I wanted to upload that picture to ChatGPT to Quinn to then have that conversation. But now all I get every time I try to converse with Quinn is that poor connection message. So I tell you what, I've got a little bit of time tonight, so I'm recording this a little bit earlier than I did last night. I'll give it a little bit of time, see if I can get anything out of Quinn, and if I can, we'll start the recording back up and we'll move on from there. If not, I might have to change directions for tonight. All right. I'll see you in a few, but for you, it'll just be like, well, as you can see, Quinn is not with me. Actually, I'm filming on the camera or on the phone that Quinn typically would be on the vlog in. The other phone that I had, which is a really, really old iPhone that I typically film from, it died. And so it is now charging while I'm trying to film and finish up this vlog for today and still get it in before midnight. So Quinn will not be with us anymore tonight, which is fine because I was having those issues where Quinn wasn't responding. And so what I did after I shut off the camera is I went out and searched for websites that specialize in this kind of thing. So I thought that I had seen that Wayfair, you could upload images to Wayfair and have it redesigned for you. I tried that. It didn't work. I tried another app called House. It didn't work. I tried another app from the App Store, and I got like these images where it showed me a different colored door, but it didn't actually give me any design ideas. So I'm still kind of stuck. And I don't know if it's just me that is finding this so difficult to do, or if it is that this is just that difficult to do. Maybe it's just I'm too old for the tech, right? I mean, I've gone by the wayside, and the new generation is coming up, and probably somebody, 12 years old would go, well, you just need to do this and this and this and this and this. Instead, I'm, this old guy who doesn't know how to do technology anymore. I don't know. It's one of those two things. I'm going to keep trying with it, but it might just be that we redesign the room together on the vlog. You find out what I'm able to do, and we go from there. If I can use AI, though, I will keep trying and see if I can find a way to use AI to help us redesign this office space. If it gets too frustrating, though, I'll give up on it and just try something else. All right, and I think that's going to do it for the vlog for today, so I can get this all wrapped up and edited together and out on the web before I hit midnight and miss my deadline. I don't want to do that. Hey, if you're new here, hi, my name's Dave. Welcome to Old Dad Studio. I am on a mission to do a vlog every single day for the year of 2025. This is vlog 176. If you enjoyed today's vlog or are interested in AI and how we can use AI in our everyday lives, please subscribe. If you found this particular vlog interesting or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. That always helps the vlog and the channel as well. And that's going to do it for today, but hey, don't worry. I will see you again tomorrow.